Good. We didn't lose too much time. It's 10:19. We started. We lost 9 minutes. All right. All right. We did our norms. Just
But
to
like you were
recap.
saying, it don't need internet, y'all.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. I've lost my train of thought, but you did help me out because I would have been really pissed off. Nothing to post. I'm like,
I got
ah.
you.
Yeah, you got me. You've been having me for 2 years, man. I appreciate you. You got the energy. Anyway, what was I saying? He helped me out with that. So let's come here.
He said he was talking about the kit.
Yeah, yeah, I was, but I wanted to do townhouse, and then I'm gonna come back to it. So
Okay.
I was saying, you guys, thank you, Rush. I was saying you need this book, so get it out because everything on the kit you can do standalone. That's what I was trying to get across. Okay, what do I mean by standalone? The internet actually lets you download things, so you can work on the kit standalone, meaning without the internet on. So I don't want to hear my internet, so I didn't do it. No, you can't finesse. Like, stop it. Like, I don't know who taught you these things. I know we're in Chicago, the finesse city, but you're finessing your grade. I keep saying that year after year with students. You're not finessing me. Because the numbers, when you do 1 plus 1, it's 2, right? Some people are gonna try to say that's also 4. That's all okay, that's fine. But when you go into industry, people are not gonna hire you because you can't even give, statistical answers or factual answers. You're just shooting off the hip. And that's how people usually get fired or whatever. So know what you're talking about. With the kit, you can do Scratch 3, and again, you can just do all the projects without the internet being on. You do need power, though. I'm pretty sure all you guys got power, right? Power it up, and you go through Scratch 3, and it doesn't even connect to the internet. You just do all the projects. Heads up. Anyway, Townhouse. I don't want to get caught off. It's at 11:15 a.m. Need people to participate in this. We had a few opportunities that talked about. I'm going to show you one in this video today, and some of you guys, if you want to apply, can. I found out. So I'm going to hopefully, with my the universe working with me, God, Jesus, whoever you are, Shiva. I don't know what God is called, but hopefully there's no glitches, and I got to do attendance again. Come to Townhouse GGI to find out about this part. I want to get this video started because I'm looking at the clock. I already lost 9 minutes, so I can't just talk. Now where did it go? This is what happens when you have connectivity issues. Everything goes stupid. So, hey, when you're finding the video, by the way, I should start here then because it's like it closed my video. Oh, there's Eli. I knew it. I'm starting to pile in after the moment. So, Eli, this is a recap of what already happened in the moment. You said you wanted to do, Eli, the questions or the paper. I forgot. I think I sent you. Did you get the email from me? All right. I guess he's got to come back. The video, right? So library is where you go for all your videos, everybody. All right. Now there'll be a 30 question test that'll show up later on today. And you have till Sunday to finish it. The test is a quiz, basically. It's a quiz grade times 2. So that's 30 questions. And all the questions come from this book. So you got options, right? You look at the video that I'm about to play. I'm only going to play about maybe 10 minutes of it because I want you to get a feel of what's happening. 10 to 15 minutes of it. Pay attention. And I'm also going to put the link to the video in the chat so you can review it later. 2 pages about what happened in that video. Some clues on what to talk about are in the video. And then also later on, I'm going to try to find some suitable slides for you to read through on the video. All right. Now, this is a double credit assignment. You have 2 routes. Like I'm going to say it again. You can either take the quiz. It's going to show up and it's 30 questions. I already know. I'll show you in a moment. Or you can write that 2-page paper. Both are due Sunday, and you will see this in ESB later on today. That's where you will turn it in at. But let me get through the video part. And then after the video, I'll show you what the 30-question quiz looks like. I didn't want to show that quiz link or post because I don't want nobody getting scared. Come on. Are you serious? I'm teaching, fam. Okay. All right. Where are we at? EDSB. And if we go to EDSB, like I said, in your library, back to the class. Right. Okay. And it says right here, grab it in the chat, and I'm gonna have a student read it for some points. Right. It's just everything I already said, but easier to understand. I'm hoping all of it will fit, but I don't think it will. So I'm looking at the post I made yesterday. That's why I didn't post on new, because I want you to see it. And this is in SB, everybody, if you can see my screen. This is where you can recap the video of what we did. If I click on, this is the easier way, but it's like everybody keeps skipping this part. If I click on any of these links, it'll, and not click, but if you hover, you'll see what the link is about, right? So another way to do it is to click on library if you don't like that route. And library has all the videos we've started with. So a student called me and he's missed, I don't want to say his name, he's missed a lot of days of class. And he was like, well, what can I do? I said, well, all you gotta do is go to the video and redo what I did in the video and turn it in. Y'all making this stuff hard. Like you're not making it hard on me, you're making it hard on yourself. Because I'm going to keep teaching, believe it or not. And it's not going to be of any consequence. I'm just going to keep on steamrolling. So make life easier on yourself, not hard on yourself, by just doing the work. I got a lot of students that want to argue. I'm like, yeah, okay, good for you. Appreciate your ministries. Where's that video link? So this is like an example of what's inside of each one, right? If I click on this, it has like a bunch of files. Now that's one way to get to the video. And you just hover over which one you want to use. It'll show you. Now, Code Next Curriculum is this one. This last one here is the video of yesterday, right? Now, this is the video of yesterday for computer science. The video I want to show you of this computer science has Code Nation it discusses. And I'm going to be sharing that link again with people at the end. So let's see if it works. First, I'm going to copy it here so you can review it later. Make sure you save the link and review it if you want to do a 2-page report instead of answering the 30 questions. So everybody open that link up, make sure it works. I'm pretty sure it does, but now I'm going to play it. I know it works because I created it. It's just an internet speed issue. Okay. And right now, I don't want you to play. Stop. Stop. I'm waiting for you to get done loading. Okay. It's still played. Oh, Lord. Google's having issues, and so is Comcast. All right. So now let me switch screens. Right. There we go. And what do they say in French? Et voilà, or there you have it. Is it showing? It says it's doing it. It says it. Let me look at my Raspberry. Oh, it is. It's showing up. That's why I got 2 kits going, everybody. I can like make sure stuff is working, by the way. I'm not being fancy. It's like I've been working in the laboratory so long, so it's not funny. So this is normal for me. Let's see what happens when I do this. Does it work? It did. There we go. And I'm gonna turn my mic off. Uno, like Camelot, they have what is called people in the classroom with you.
Yeah.
And Mr. Rush, are you there? This is.
Yes, I'm here. You need me? Tyler?
While she's doing that, I'm gonna set up attendance real quick.
Tyler, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Rush. That was a video.
Oh, that wasn't you just now. The video said Rush, you there?
That was the video, Rush.
Oh my God. They got me good, man.
That was a video of yesterday, fam, man. I'm like, why is he responding? And then you don't hear yourself saying, yeah, I'm here.
You know what it is? You know what happened? Because I'm on another tab. I got this room open here, right? And I'm emailing Irvin. I hear Rush, you there? I'm like, oh, let me hear it. I switched tabs.
No. Lord. There's a video of yesterday, Rush. Relax. I'll call you. I'll text you, okay? I'll let you know if he's responding. I'm like, no, stop. All right, let me go back to the video, y'all. I'm sorry. Rush a trip. Mr. George said to be back at 9:30. I wanted him to talk about who he was and how he's helping out. He had a whole lot to say. You can do with those kids. No, wait a minute. Yours say 9. So you can probably do this. Your arm is what you're going to show me. Okay, that's great. And I'll leave yours going, Miss Wilson. Let's see if this works.
No one has.
Does everybody see where hers is? Like you can pin it. Can you
I
stop
can
sharing,
stop
Miss Wilson?
sharing.
Yeah,
So
yeah, and you can have the main screen thing. I want them. Some students have a hard time locating. There we go. That's a lot better. All right. So everybody pay attention to what she has to discuss. And again, you have the floor.
All right. Good morning, everyone. My name is Brianna. I am from an organization called Code Nation. We're a nonprofit, and I'm going to talk to you about an upcoming opportunity to join an Intro to Web Development course starting the week of February 8th. Okay, so let's start with what is web development. So web development means creating and designing websites. So by learning web development, you're learning how to make a website. You're making it look the way you want it to look, and you're also making it do what you want it to do. So essentially, web development means learning how to code. Do any of the, how many do we got? Three folks? Do any of you have any coding background? Do you know what coding is? Have you dabbled before?
I did that all the way back in elementary school.
In middle school? Was it like a day of code sort of thing? Or was it like a full course?
I think it was for full court. Oh yeah.
Do you remember what language? Was it like HTML or CSS?
No, I don't remember that.
Okay, that's cool though. So whatever your background is, if you've heard of coding before, if you haven't, this is for you, okay? Coding is for you. Anyone can learn how to code. My background is in teaching. I taught reading and math for 5 years before coming to Code Nation, and I'd never touched coding before, but now I learned the curriculum so that I could help the professional software developers teach it. And it's not hard, I promise. It takes some work, but it's not hard. And when you learn how to code, you've got these amazing set of skills that are really in demand. Coding is creative, it's artistic, it's more than just math and equations, and you don't need to know anything about coding, the internet, or computers to join this class. Coding is life-changing. The average salary of a software engineer is $100,000 a year, about $50 an hour. They've got flexible schedules. They can work from anywhere in the world, which has been particularly helpful during a pandemic. These skills are in demand. It's estimated that there are about 1 million programming jobs left unfilled. So it pays well, and there is a job for you if you learn coding skills. And there's a website for everything. So coding gives you the chance to join any industry. If you're interested in sports, if you're interested in fashion, music, whatever it is, those industries need coders. Coding is fun. So if you learn how to code, you're learning how to build websites and design websites that anyone can use. We take field trips to offices around the city. We're doing them virtually now. And then we also give you the opportunity to show the skills off that you've learned with some competitions and awesome prizes. The tech industry needs you all. Code Nation's goal is to close the gap in the tech industry. Currently, women and people of color are underrepresented, very underrepresented in the tech industry, and more diversity in the industry means that technology will better serve everyone. So what does this class look like? So we're going to teach you, actually, we're going to teach you 3 programming languages. You're going to learn HTML and CSS. You're going to learn from a team of professional software engineers who teach and mentor students. So your teachers are professional and software engineers. You're going to create projects. So you're going to take the skills that you learn to build websites. We don't do quizzes or tests. And then you're going to learn skills that you can actually use in a coding career. Okay, so I'm just going to click into one of these games so we can see something that a student made after just a couple of weeks.
Everyone, turn your cameras back on. I see some people disappearing. Please pay attention. Participation points, and the link that she's using is in the chat.
Awesome. All right, so this is a project that a student made. So you notice when I hit click, a lot of things change. Find and click the answer showed up, and we can click anything. Click the answer. Where is the answer? If I hover over this, it's telling me this is not the answer. Wrong, try again. Let's see. So a couple of things are happening as I scroll over these different words. You can see they are changing color. They are responding to me hovering over the mouse. And when I click on the answer, this new screen pops up. What was just there hid. And now this question has popped up. What is the best weapon to use against Dwayne Johnson? Let's see. A rock, fist, paper, La Chancellor, or scissors. Let's try a fist. Try again. Let's try paper. All right, now double click me. And scroll. Scroll. And the treasure chest appears. Okay, so this is a project that a student wanted to create. It's an interactive website, and this is something that they can add to their portfolio to show for internships for colleges that they can build a website. So what I'm talking about right now is an intro to web development course. So we're going to teach you some introductory coding languages. That will be this upcoming semester. So starting in February through June. What happens after that is after you complete the intro to web development course, you can join our fellowship course. So fellowship courses take place at a tech company after school once a week. And so you would be at an office like Google or Grubhub, or we've had internships at Pandora. And so you get the opportunity to learn from professionals at those companies, and also to have the experience of working, of being in a professional setting in an office. You get to
All right, just give him a minute, y'all. He lost internet connection, so he already made me aware that he got internet issues today. So just be patient, y'all.
We don't want to have no excuses.
Nah, this is a legitimate excuse. See, look, and y'all ain't even had to wait long.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Video cut off, didn't it?
Yeah, but
That's what I thought. I was looking at my back screen like, what happened over there?
yeah.
I heard you talking, Rush. I saw the little voice echo things. I'm like, oh, he's talking good. And I don't know what's wrong with this. All right, that was a good assist. Anyway, what's I saying? So that's the video part. I don't know what y'all heard. The most important part is this part with Mr. Alexander from CPS. You can watch it yourself, but I'm just going to the most important aspects. There are parts in there where they talk about you can make up to $100,000 a year. I don't know if you heard that part. But a lot of you guys want that fast money. Fast money is always slow money, in my opinion, because it gets you close to the grave or it gets you close to prison or whatever you want. This is a legitimate offer on the table where you can make $100,000 working for companies that you guys use.
Way more than that fast money.
Yeah, well, you gotta always be chasing the fast money. It's like a rat race. So look, I mean, take advantage of this. I wanted to put the Code Nation link in here for you, and you could figure out what Code Nation is about from that link. And even if you don't do the paper, which is 2 pages on what happened in that video, I think everybody got the link before I left for the video. I don't know, because my chat screen is now clear. This is like, I can't stand this. It's like, Michael, you've been trained to do this, so don't let that bother you. The next link, that's what Code Nation is about and what she's discussing. I'm gonna take the video back to, oh, wait a minute. Why do I look like I'm frozen? Yeah. Oh, I don't think I'm frozen. It's over here. Yeah, see, it had a lag there. I hear you, Google. I see you, Google, and I also see you, Comcast. You guys, you want money, but you got to do services correctly. Anyway, let's do this. I'm paying $200 some odd to have internet lag. They got to fix that. So it'll be high speed. I'm going to be filing some complaints today. I'm going to need some deductions in my bill. As a teacher, that's not cool. Especially if you're paying top dollar. All right, so I think everybody should have the Code Nation link. You're going to need that to apply. The deadline is February 1st. All right, so everybody click on that link. I think you would have no permission error issues. It's 10:40. I want to call Ortiz and get your exit slip accessible to you, because the way he gave it, we can't access it. However, you do have to request access, is what he told me. So I'm going to put the link in here again. I think that's the hardest way to do that. Student survey. I got to find the source code. I want everybody to click on the next link. This is your exit slip link. You got to fill this out before you leave, and I will know if you did it, because all responses are going to Mr. Ortiz, myself, and Miss Lane. We're the academic committee, by the way. So we'll see the responses if you do the exit slip or not. It's not that many questions. It's real simple. But when you first get it, it's going to say no permission. And then you click on the thing that says request access. All right. If you don't do that, then you don't get the 25 points. Right. And it's real quick and easy survey. But first, you got to hit click on the link, and you got to be logged in too, because it won't recognize where you're coming from. We have what's called a firewall here, Camelot. Well, now Full Bloom, whatever. And basically, it blocks out unknown email addresses. So click on it, that exit slip link, and make sure it works. I'm doing this in advance. Usually I do exit slips at the end, but we're having these technical difficulties. So I want to get everything out to you before I have another internet glitch or something. That's one. Rush, can you confirm if the links are in there? Or Courtney, you say something? Yeah. So did you click on request permission though?
You said see if the links are in
the chat. Is it working over there for you? I want to make sure the students got it.
Hold on. Yeah, I see a bunch of links. Yep.
Okay, because I'm looking at both screens.
I see the exit slips, both of them, and
yeah, let me request for permission.
It don't, Courtney?
It just say ask the owner or something like that.
Yeah, it says ask the owner.
Which link was that?
That's the exit slip link.
All right, let me try it and see what happens.
I gotta call Ortiz. We just talked about this in the morning meeting. And
it can't. I see the survey, and then let me click the other one.
The student survey, does it open though?
Yes.
It opens for you.
Yes.
But it won't open for the students.
Yeah, I think so.
That's
so them links is the same thing, huh?
No, the second link.
Because I click both of them and they both come up as the student survey.
That's not cool. All right, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Code Nation. Okay, this is the first link. Let me do this again. Does this link work, everybody? That should be the Code Nation link. Does that work?
I'm about to click it now. Yeah, it works.
Good.
It's the application.
Right. For what she was talking about. And then the next one is the survey. And I'm just going to contact Ortiz. Almost knocked my coffee over. Whew, this is getting on my nerves.
Anyone else on here? Because we heard from Courtney, but who else clicked the link and what happened? Eli, Avion, Gabriel.
I was about to go around the room. Thank you, Rush.
I'm filling out the application.
Okay,
Good.
listen, real quick though. It's one above the application. It's a link.
I'm gonna put it again.
But you know what though? But you can keep doing
Wait,
the
so what is
application.
this? Code Nation application. What is this?
Something you need
Okay,
to
so
sign.
did you
Don't
pay
ask them.
attention to the video at all, Courtney?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna play a little bit of the video again because I think that'll answer your question. And then the
Courtney,
video's link.
just get
Huh?
involved, Courtney. Stop being difficult. Get involved.
No, I'm trying to make sure I ain't setting myself up for nothing that I'm
It's
not really gonna be into. You know.
Oh Lord, Rush, help me out.
beneficial. Is money in it in the future.
This boy is always hard to work with sometimes.
You gonna be making 3 times much as me.
But I'm not even good at coding, so I'm not gonna be getting paid.
Oh Lord, here we go. All right, so that's the video everybody's got to work on. It's worth $100,000 a year after 3 years, Courtney. So you can say what you're not good at. I know you like other things, but this is a back pocket opportunity. So if you're defeating yourself in advance, this is a way to get out the hood, right? Or just get your own. $100,000 a year. I don't know what's wrong, Courtney.
You know what it is, Tyler?
I said, look, you selling yourself short, fam. I don't know.
No, he want everything easy. He want everything A, B, C,
And
D,
life
E,
don't work that way.
He want
Learn
everything
the hard
easy.
way.
Courtney want to sit up with his legs up and get paid 20,000. Nope.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna share this screen again.
Well, I ain't never thought that was the case.
Yeah, okay. Well, he's saying it's hard. This whole internet thing is hard for me, but yet here I am. Still I rise, right?
And let you know. You can tell us which cohort works best for you, Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday, and we'll contact you. Or
go. That's a lot better. All right. So everybody pay attention to what she has to discuss. So for those that weren't paying attention, we'll pay about 5 minutes of this.
all right,
Courtney
good
answer
morning,
question. I don't know
everyone.
if that question will come up again.
My name is Brianna. I am from an organization called Code Nation. We're a nonprofit, and I'm going to talk to you about an upcoming opportunity to join an Intro to Web Development course starting the week of February 8th. Okay, so let's start with what is web development. So web development means creating and designing websites. So by learning web development, you're learning.
So let me stop here. I'm going to recap because it's 10:48. What did you say, Gabe?
Do we get paid for that?
Yeah, you got to first apply though. Can't get paid if you just start asking questions and you don't try. Yes, that's what I've been sharing out to students. What happens is they put you in connect with places like Google, Pandora. I said this already. You guys are distracted. Okay. I can't help you if you're not paying attention. I'm going to say that clearly to everybody. So I don't care what, is going on in your house. You have to focus on what I'm talking about because this deadline is February 1st. So I don't know what's going on in the house, but y'all got to snap out of it. Now, look, I want to get to the last steps. We have a quiz because I didn't even talk about that. And the reason I'm showing that because this the video is 2 pages that you have to type up on what happened. So it has nothing to do with I'm not good at it. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't let my son get away with that. So I don't know what's going on in your house, but you're not getting away with me. Come to class. And I'm gonna scroll down in EDSB. You'll see what is going to be a quiz, right? Let me go to your period. And you can't see my screen because I got to switch. Well, let me try this out. Ortiz says it works. Let's see here. Does that work? It did. Okay. They did fix it. So I don't have to stop screen sharing. I'm going to try this out all day and see if that's easier on me.
Do I have to redo the survey? Because I did it in Mrs. Sprague class.
Oh, you already did the student survey?
Yeah, Mrs. Sprague.
Okay. Then I'm going to check with Ortiz and see if you got it done. Okay. But I don't know. I'll check with Ortiz because everybody's telling me you can't access it. But then you say you did it in Sprague. So then I call Sprague about you to make sure you did it. So let me write that down. We need those responses and there's an exit slip, everybody. And I will know, trust me, I will know if you didn't do it. It's a real simple survey. Okay, roll M. All right, now we'll come back to this. What was I saying? You got the video. If you do 2 pages, that's what I'm saying. You have to do 30 questions. Now, what are the 30 questions? Sounds like a martial arts movie. The 30 questions. Come on, are you serious, Google? There they go. They're hidden in the background. Good, it didn't change screens on you. I like this a little bit better. All right, so let's take a look at this. Here's what's happening, right? It's working. I hope it holds. All right, anyway. Zoom in, and as you can see, there are 30 questions. Now, I can share this document with you guys real quick. Make sure it's link sharing on it. But you have to make a copy of it. This is me giving you a head start, so you don't have to edit and start your Google Doc. I started it off for you this morning before things started getting screwed up. So I'm gonna make sure I copy the link. I want to make sure anybody can access it. This is what should have happened with the link for the survey, and I'm gonna fix it over lunch. I already know it. I'm gonna be the one fixing it because I know he's busy with Banky and doing y'all transcripts and getting grades ready. Put that there in the chat. Now, Rush, can you check and see if that link works in the chat? The one I just put for the 30 question quiz they have to do out of your book. 2 options, right? You either do this quiz. When you log into it, though, do not alter my master template. Let me make a copy because I think somebody's still not going to hear me and mess this document up. I'm be hearing a Britney Spears from you guys. Oops, I did it again. Like you didn't pay attention. You went and made a sandwich and came back and said, "Oh, can you repeat what you said?" You should be paying attention. There we go. All right, so copy. Come on, man. There we go. It's working. That's the good part about moving to Microsoft 365. We don't have to use too much internet. I think Windows and not Windows, Office is on your basic computers and doesn't need internet all the time to work too. That's gonna be a good change for you guys. It's gonna force you to be adults. Copy. And we're gonna leave this other one alone. Okay. So I'll always have that file. So if you guys mess up that file, it won't hurt me. You need to make a copy like I just did. You go to File, make a copy, right? Waiting for it to load, right? File, make a copy. Once you get that link, and then next you're going to make sure you rename that document as your own. Now you're going to work on that document. When you're done, you'll be able to get it to me because I know people got internet issues. So I'm going to try to do this the fastest way I can to see if people are doing the work. So I'm put my email address in here. I want everybody. Well, first, Rush, is the link working or no? I'm about to put my email address in here.
All right, let me check the link.
Okay, thanks. It's the one that says Quiz 8 or Quiz 8 is above Quiz 8.
Okay.
I don't want to hear no excuses from these guys on Monday. I didn't fit. Yeah, I know you didn't work on it at all.
Keep it 130.
Huh?
It works, Tyler.
Thank you, sir. All right. So with that said,
I'm sorry,
no, thanks, Rush. But with that said, I know the link works. Everybody should click on it. You're going to do the 30 questions or you're going to do the 2-page report on that if you think it's important or not video. Those are your 2 options. You have till Sunday to finish it. 30 questions that come from, and I graded it. So some of you guys are giving me some short garbage answers as a group assignment. That's why you're doing it individually. Read the book, give me better answers. Because when I graded a lot of the double point score, some students got for the group project, and it was a group score, they got double 60. Now, 60 times 2 is what? It's 120 points. What if it was 100 times 2? This is what I'm saying. So when you cheat the system, you cheat yourself. I don't know what you learned or who you learned it from, but these numbers are always going to match up with the system, especially if I read through the book and you gave me some slick answer. Don't do it on this quiz. I gave you a bit of a play last time as a group, and y'all still didn't score that high on that because I graded a lot of them. A lot of people were just pasting the same answers, and some of the answers were wrong. Take your time. You're on your own. We did this together. You got till Sunday. If you get to the point where you run out of time and watch the video, give me a full report on why computer science is important. How can you make $100,000 a year? And then the other thing is they talk about in there why it's important for you, Black and Latinx students, if you know any, to be in these markets. There's a shortage of scientists, mathematicians of our color in these fields. So again, you're helping your family out by helping yourself out. So please do that this weekend. It's 10:54. So you said what, Rush?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, so it's these dogs are getting on my nerves. It's 10:54. I want to get the survey to you guys, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna be sending out a mass email. Finish the survey. That's 25 points. I got to correct it over lunch, but I'm gonna send the survey out to you guys and finish it because we need that feedback from all of you guys. I'm also trying to have it ready for GGI, which reminds me. Let me get the GGI link up. Right? Everybody clear on what your quiz is, right? So I'm gonna go around the room. Courtney, trying to see who's here. Gabriel, Eli, Sanders. Are y'all here? Is everybody else? Okay,
Yeah.
got one. Courtney, Curtis. Oh boy. Okay, Sanders. Oh, okay. They disappeared. All right. That's Avion and Curtis. Checking audio. Yep. Okay. So I'm not gonna waste a lot of time on people that stepped away from the computer or doing other things. Now, where's that GGI link? Let me find it real quick. Oh, come on, computer. You're running really garbage. I'm gonna have to reboot this thing. Oh, you know what? I still tab share and I can just do it that way. It was Esby, right? This is so weird to do it this way. I felt awkward. Let's minimize that. That's what you do. There we go. Okay, so now you're in the final stages of class. GGI, it is important. I want to make sure I get that out there that you go to GGI because the questions I'm hearing from students is because you don't go to GGI or engage in GGI. Especially when in class, you're like, well, I can't get paid to do this. Okay, I'm gonna prove you wrong on every turn. Trust me. All right. I don't know what you got aspirations to do, but a lot of these post-secondary endeavors, because let me just be clear and honest. I had this conversation with my son. When you get out of high school, you have 3 routes. And I'm not playing with this. And when I was in your age at CPS, I actually didn't have access to these programs. It was my parents putting me in programs. Camelot and other schools are putting these opportunities in front of you guys and you're not taking it. And it's really sad because it's like, I don't know if people are depressed or whatever, but this is access to get out of your current situation and nobody wants to take advantage of it. So as my dad would always say, I can point to the door. It's up to you to walk through it. And keep on beating that into your skulls until you get it. Now, GGI, there's an opportunity of 30 points. Let me grab this. I would like, see, Eli didn't respond and Sanders didn't. So I got to choose one of the Bulldogs, right? So Gabriel, are you present?
Yeah, I'm here.
Mandatory for all students. Oh, my fault.
No, go ahead, Courtney. You got it. Just start with Townhouse and just read down, sir.
Townhouse and GGI is mandatory for all students. Also, there are tons of awesome opportunities that students can take advantage of. Log in today and gain some extra credit for participating. Zen. See you there, Zen.
Thank you, sir. So it is imperative you guys go. You are cheating yourselves out. They got coats up there. The internet's going buggy. y'all don't use things correctly. Whatever you're doing at home is really not that important. I'm sorry. If we had you in the building, Y'all couldn't say, hey, I'm gonna come right back and I'm going to the stove. You would get an F in real life. You like you know if you tried that in my class, you just be like, just go home, just stay home. Now you at home and you still don't want to do work. Like I don't get it. Do better, y'all. Do way better. We got to do better as a community. It includes the parents. It includes us. And I'm a parent too. So no, do better. Come to GGI, learn these skills. Pretty soon, I think Mr. Board is having what is called financial literacy. I'm excited about that. A lot of times, our school system does not teach you guys about the importance of money, how to spend it, how to use it. A lot of people talk about how fast they get it and how many bands they can put up on the screen. I'm seeing this on social media with everybody. But old saying is a fool and their money shall soon part. Okay. So come to GGI. These people own their own businesses. A lot of us, I tutor on the side and I'm almost getting my LLC done and many other things that I don't want to talk about. But a lot of the staff have experience and you can't get it if you don't come to GGI. All right. Because all I'm gonna do is talk about my job, which is really teaching, but I'm expanding it into life skills because I'm a parent and I kind of care about you guys, but I can only help you so much. The rest is up to you. I think I've said enough. It's 11:10. Everybody should have the link to GGI. Click on it. Head over. I said everything, I think, right? The only thing is a survey, and I'll be trying to send it out to you. So you guys can get ready for GGI once you have a couple minutes before it starts, because it starts at 11:15. If you're there, I'm going to know. If you're not there, I'm going to know, right? That's how you get the points. Engage in discussion today is Malcolm X College, if I got that right. This is why I can't never make a static lesson plan because it has to stay dynamic for you guys. Gabriel, are you present? Eli, are you present? And Sanders, are you there? This is what I'm gonna leave the last 10 minutes for to see what they do.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay, I heard two of you said that. There was Sanders, good. Gabe, you're dismissed, sir. Get over to GGI, please, and get that assignment done. You're gonna be needed. Eli, Sanders, you heard me. Did you get the GGI link, sir?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, get over there. I'll see you over there in a moment. Class is pretty much over. Eli. I gotta do what Rush does. Mr. Curtis, where are you? Yep, he went to go make a sandwich. All right. Rush, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Dude, I'm about to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, okay?
Uh,
Mr. Curtis, are you there? Eli.
What was the question?
Oh, Lord. Can you click on and go to GGI, Eli? I've been calling your name for 10 minutes. Where did you go?
I wasn't in my room, sir. That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna tell you with my kid too. That like I was starting my the project 3 yesterday, but we moving. My old, I think she got the Wi-Fi already turned off because when I was doing my stuff, it just said error. Like I don't think none of my stuff saved. Like right now as we speak, I don't got Wi-Fi because we moving. Like we moving. You feel me? So I
Okay.
ain't be having Wi-Fi with me, and I ain't know she did it yesterday because I was doing my work, and out of nowhere on my kid it just said error like from the scratch, and I just thought like okay
Right.
maybe it just probably taking a break. So I restarted I rebooted the kid, and then I went to go restart the Wi-Fi, and then my OG
Eli, bro, I believe you. Okay.
all right,
Go to GGI though. Can you do that?
I'll try.
You see the link there?
No,
Okay, we'll post it again. You about to give me the whole rundown. I'm not saying you're a liar. I just needed verification of what happened.
because I ain't gonna be able to turn on my project 3, and you
Okay,
don't
well
take
you got to figure that out with your parent, man. Look. Did you call the school? Maybe they can help you with a. I don't think they can help you with a hotspot because
No, I
you got to
already
figure
got
it out.
that week old hotspot, bro. I told you that don't work.
Oh God. So like, you able to access everything from your phone though, right?
Yeah, my phone got its own data.
So if your internet doesn't get online, try to watch the video on your phone and write a 2-page report. That way you ain't gotta worry about the internet to do the 30 questions that's going to show up in ESB later on today. Okay.
All right.
So it's one of those two, Eli. And you applied for that already, didn't you? You got the application done or no? I put your name in a bucket.
I know. I was yeah, I know about it.
Okay, Eli. I recommended you. All right, get to GGI though. You can click on that link, right?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, who's calling me now? All right, go to GGI, please. Hello.